Good morning. I cannot believe it's finally time to say this, but the movers are coming tomorrow. What? I can't believe the time is finally here. It's been 3 weeks in the making. Some of you have followed along from the beginning. We finally made it. I'm sleeping in this house one more time. And then we're sleeping at Jules's apartment tomorrow night. And then bright and early the next day, we hit the road. I got myself together. I woke up way too early for no reason. Anyways, enough of that. Pretty much today, all that's left really today are some last minute boxes. Oh my gosh, look at this little girl. Well, last minute in the morning, I have to shrink wrap that, so I gotta figure that out. Oh, this might be a good time to do a house tour. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Real quick before we do that, I've gotta pack the bathrooms and then just some last minute boxes. But I did promise a house tour. I couldn't decide whether I want to do it tomorrow when the house is completely empty or now. So you walk in the front door, and from the front door you see the living room. We have our TV. Okay, I decided right now as I started to try to do that tour, I decided it was not a good idea. I will try to do one tomorrow after everything's out. It's just too tight in here. And all you really see is boxes anyway. Let's go into the bathroom and get that packed up and then throw everything in my suitcase that's going with me. I know I'm gonna have, like tonight, I'm gonna have some last minute boxes, and in the morning I'm gonna have some last minute boxes. When we shower, a couple towels that I have to throw in some boxes. You know, like little things here and there that we're using up to the minute. The plan in the morning is to wake up and strip my beds and throw all the bedding into a big box. Let's get this box packed. Before I really get started, let's talk about scheduling, like video scheduling, really quick, just so you guys know what to expect. I'm planning on filming all the good stuff. Like I'm filming today because it's the last night, and I'm gonna film tomorrow. Normally I don't film every day. I skip a day in between. But obviously I'm gonna film tomorrow when the movers get here. And then the following day when we head out, I'll probably film that too. I don't know how I'm gonna edit those together or when. I will try when I'm in the hotel or when we get there. I just think that I don't know how cranky I'm gonna be and what mood I'm gonna be in to edit. I promise you won't miss anything. I'll film all the good stuff. That's the plan. And then obviously I'll continue filming when we arrive at the house and all of that good stuff. So you won't miss anything. Let's get packing. And I hope I don't forget to do a house tour tomorrow. It could be a little crazy. I don't think the movers are gonna take very long tomorrow because everything's packed up. So I'll be able to walk through the house because I have to get all the stuff out of the pantry and the fridge, and we gotta get that over to Jules's house, what she wants. So we'll be here. There's gonna be time. I just don't wanna forget. I think I'm gonna want most of the stuff right away. I'm gonna concentrate on that. I'm just gonna get going. Oh, I probably need a trash bag too. Hardest part of getting started. An organized mess, yes? That was it. That was the last main box. I know that tomorrow there'll be a couple last minute boxes, but this was like the last box. Does that make sense? The last planned box. It is done. It's full. It's not too heavy, but it is full. So I just thought you guys might want to see that. You saw the first box I packed, and now you're seeing the last box. That's it, you guys. Kind of. Hold on. Let me struggle real quick. Okay, let me get my little Sharpie. Ladies bathroom, exclamation, smiley face. Where should we put this? It can go right here. I'm a little stressed, I'm not gonna lie. Not a big stressed. I am now to the point where, since all the boxes are packed, the next hurdle is to get my suitcases, which I had started last week, but now I'm starting to put everything in these suitcases. And it's not going well. Here's what I've got going on. I'm piling stuff in here. Like I have to have my blow dryer when I get to the house. I don't need it in the hotel, so it's piled up on this bag. And then I just have too much stuff that I'm gonna want. This is not gonna fit in here, but it's full of things that I'm gonna want when I get there. My full-size deodorant, my good skincare, in my, oh, let me go get it. Let me show you. Let's just do a little tour of what's going on. Okay, this is what, it's already multiplying. I thought I could just get everything in here for the hotel, but then I didn't think about like my computer. I can't leave my computer in overnight. It's gotta come with me, so I'm bringing my regular computer bag. This is already stuck. This is what I'm planning on bringing in every night. And I really went through and said, this is a day's worth. I did not bring any extra makeup. So my makeup's in here, but it's jam-packed. A random little loofah in here. What else is down there? My computer chargers. And then down here is my skincare and my clothes. So that is jam-packed. But then I'm gonna want all my, you know, the latest the truck is gonna arrive to take my stuff to storage. It's the beginning of October. So it's not that long, but the problem is then it's all gonna get in storage. And if it gets put in storage wrong, like if it just doesn't go as smoothly as I prepared for, boxes might be hard to find. I've done my best to organize them with blue tape so that I know that I wanna get those out first, but there's probably at least 20 boxes with blue tape on them. So it could be 6 weeks now that I'm thinking logistically. Yeah, my stuff will be in storage in like 1 to 3 weeks. But when am I gonna be able to get it out? That's the problem. And some of this stuff, if I put this on the truck, it could be the last box I pull out. So I'm doing my best. But this isn't going to fit in this suitcase. There's no way. So I don't know if I just repack and put some of the stuff in boxes. I don't know. I need it all. I want it all. Do I need it? No. Let me rephrase. I don't need any of it. I need my toothbrush. So that's what I'm struggling with right now. And I just want to sit here and think of how I want to do that. I think everything is right here though now. To clarify, this is also going in the car, but I don't plan on getting it out until we get to the house. So I also don't want to leave any valuable in case somebody, you know, tries to break into the car or something. Then I've also got the important paperwork like birth certificates, passports. That is all going in the car with me too. So I'm gonna find a spot. It's going in with me. I won't take my eyes off of that stuff. Everything that needs to get in the car except also the dog food. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I was planning on doing this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna put this in the car and see what I'm working with. I think I need to do a trial run. I'm feeling so much better. This was so smart. Why do I have scissors in my hand? I have dog bowls and scissors, and I don't know why I picked up the scissors. Oh. I have a brand new bag of dog food, and I was gonna cut it open because I also have these containers that I'm gonna pour the dog food in. I have 2 of them, but here's what I'm excited about. Here's the frunk. And look, this fits perfectly in here. I've got a first aid kit, and I'm gonna put, their bowls can go in here. More stuff can fit, maybe leashes. Piper saw the suitcases. This time you get to go with us. Don't be sad, you're gonna go with us. We've got 2 of these coming, about the same size. I'm gonna lay those down flat in the back. I'm also packing down there. Getting your car packed up. Honestly speaking, I've never used this frunk for anything, so I'm very excited to be putting it to use finally. You better believe that I'm going to cram as much in this car as I got whacked by a leaf. I'm gonna cram as much as I can in that car, and it's starting right now. I have really bad news for myself, not for you guys. Those bags are not gonna fit. I don't know what I was thinking, but I am glad that I tried. When they're stacked on top of each other, the trunk won't close. They're too high for it to latch. So I have to completely repack my big bag. And that means it was not my last bag this morning, my last box. A lot of that stuff that's in that big suitcase is gonna have to go into a box or a tote. And then some of it will fit in here, and that will fit better in the trunk. With all the dog stuff and the cages and all of that, it's not gonna fit. And I really thought it was. I'm like, oh, they'll stack on top of each other. So that's what I'm about to do. I will give you an update when I'm done. I'm trying to stay positive. I've got a big old pile of clothes that now I'm going to try to fit in here. I went through it once, piled everything that I really would love to take, but I still think it's going to be too much. I'm going to try to cram all of this in there and start taking stuff out that I don't need. So I don't know where my tripod is. Let's try to pop you guys there. Last week I'd also packed like 5 or 6 pictures. So now I'm down to 3. I'm not gonna be able to get all those pictures in this suitcase. So this is not going great. I think I can do this. I'm staying positive. I'm gonna just start cramming. That's a good strategy, right? I really did think that those suitcases were gonna fit, obviously, or I wouldn't have spent so much time packing it. We're rolling with the punches. We're staying positive. The positive is the car won't be as crammed down. The smaller suitcases are definitely easier to work with. And if I do need to get it out at the hotels, I can. Like that big one, there was no way I was gonna wanna get those in and out. I will be back with an update. I will let you know how it went and what I was able, if I had to get rid of stuff again or not. See you soon. And I did it. We are repacked. The last thing I need to do is put everything left in the big bag. I'm gonna throw it in a tote. I found some more totes in my closet, so we're gonna definitely put those to good use and everything's gonna be okay. I'm also hangry, so I'm going to eat something. Time check, it is 12:49, so I still have plenty of time in this day to get things done. We're rolling with the punches. I'm gonna show you some items that did not make the cut. The first one that I'm super sad about is my electric blanket. So this is gonna have to go in a tote to storage. It'll be a surprise. Who knows when I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna think positively. It's going to be all good. I'm gonna see, these totes are gonna be easy to see coming off that truck, and I can just throw these totes in the car, maybe that day that they're unloading the truck, and all is well. And that's my perfume holder and some perfume. A couple sleep shirts, a skirt, pair of jean shorts. Hope I don't regret that. One pair of sweatpants. I got all my other sweatpants in. One sweatshirt. And that's it. More picture frames. Sorry, that wasn't it. More picture frames and some perfume. Could this be our last walk?
I hope not.
No, I meant here. Sorry. Let me rephrase.
I really hope not.
No, I think this might be our last walk in our neighborhood. It's going to be our old neighborhood. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because this is a day full of laughs, and I don't feel like I've done a good job of saying that. So we're gonna walk, and then I'm gonna have a few things to do when I get back in the house, and then I'm gonna shower and get in bed. And this is my last night in my bed for a while. Like my bed.
Madre.
That's like probably the biggest con.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna survive.
I don't either, honestly. I really don't. That's
You're
the
like
biggest con. I love my bed.
My bed is really comfy too.
Okay, I'm
Delilah
either
says
gonna be on
really
your
comfy,
couch.
and Pilot says that it's
Really?
comfy.
Am I gonna be on your couch or your bed?
You can be in
Tomorrow
my bed.
night.
But I also do have a problem.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just saying that like my sheets take forever to dry.
Okay.
And I don't leave them in the washing machine like overnight or anything.
Right.
So it's not like they're getting like gross because they're in wet form for a long time. But I literally do it for like 3 times or whatever. Finally, I just take them out. They're like a little damp.
Right.
But, like they have like some sort of like, it's not as bad smell, just like not the best smell.
I think it's because your dryer is too small for your sheets and your
it doesn't
blanket.
smell bad, but it doesn't smell like fresh sheets.
It's because it's not being able to.
So I sprayed some like essential oils, like
So when it's time for you to buy your own washer and dryer, get a big one, or try to air dry your comforter. I know. Anyways, so I think I said this morning. We'll be staying with Jules tomorrow night. So this is the last night in my bed. Then my bed is going to storage for probably like 8 months. That's the worst part. Okay, that's your update. I'll be back. My arm hurts. Well, here we go. Living out of a suitcase has officially begun. I just showered and did my skincare, and I had to dig it all out of the bag that I packed earlier today. So I'm about to get in bed, which means this is about to be my very last time sleeping in my very favorite bed for a little while. I am done for the night. I'm exhausted. It's almost 10 p.m. I know I'm gonna be up super early in the morning, so I figured I'd get cozy in the bed and try to get a good night's sleep. That's it, you guys. I cannot believe this is my last night in this house, in my bed. Just gonna let that sink in for a second. So the movers are coming tomorrow, which is Friday, and normally I edit on Friday mornings, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to edit before the movers get here. So I don't know what my upload schedule is gonna be like. So I may not see you guys for a few days. Think that this is where it's gonna end for tonight. I'm sad and I'm excited and I'm all the emotions right now. So, okay. I love you all. Good night one last time from this house. And I love you all. See you next time.